Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it. Great chance! More and more pressure on the ball here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Bellingham. So somewhat off target. Bernardo Silva. And he's picked out the run. Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. He's got away. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rice. And Adams. Di Lorenzo. Cafu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He's been picked out. Dembele! Bellingham. And Di Lorenzo.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Dembele. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Oh, important interception. And he's being shifted off it. And that is a little undercooked. Aims beyond the defence. Less said about that pass, the better. And he's heaved it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. And that's another throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. That has been slung wide. Lovely bit of skill. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Chance here to counter. Di Lorenzo, and back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Cafu.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! Surely this time! And another time! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well,
Hits one! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Decent hit! Really well-taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Adams. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's De Bruyne.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 9, numero 15, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, il numero 13, il numero 8, il numero 17.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Away from immediate danger. Cafu. De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Cafu. Big header! So close to drawing level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Griezmann. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's hot. And De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pires trying to keep this in. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Pires. Gets his pass away. Haaland. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice. Bellingham. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Griezmann. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Picked up, and the finish! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Adams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rodrigo. He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away!
Rodrigo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Doku. And the counter is on. Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary. Some resolute defending there. Rice. And it's Bernardo Silva. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's managed to get free, and that's been drilled in. Rice. It's Bernardo Silva.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Oh, terrible pass. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Good spot. Big chance! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bernardo Silva, well seen, saw that coming. Di Lorenzo, and that could set him on his way. He could be in here. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes forward, that is good alertness. Now it's Griezmann, Cafu, fiddles it through, Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, that's surely a foul, free kick. Rice, now Mbappe. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bellingham turns and goes back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Adams, and he goes cross-field, looking for the runner. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He scores! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Brahim Diaz. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So, what can they make of this? And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets a good foot in there. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found a way through, and he has been fouled there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Wonderful save by Martinez.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Can he get it through? He has found a way through. Oh, not quite. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Out towards the flank. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Bellingham. Foot in. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.